in terms of other strategies. So there are so many, but here are just three. So one is called eat the frog. So what does eat the frog mean? So the frog is that thing that you're dreading, the most important thing you do, but the thing that you least want to do. And so one of the best ways to be productive in your study or in your work is to eat the frog. So the first thing you do when you sit down to study, or the first thing you do and when you wake up in the morning, is eat that frog. The thing that you want to procrastinate on, it's probably the most important thing, and that's what you should do first. If you do that first, even if you don't accomplish anything else that whole day, then you will have had a very productive day, right? So eat the frog. The next one is the Pomodoro technique. This is a very popular thing. So Pomodoro means tomato in Italian. And so there was a type of kitchen timer that was shaped like tomato. The idea here is that you set the timer for a certain period of time. Typically, the recommendation is 25 minutes. Right? So you set a timer. You don't need a kitchen timer. You can use your phone, although I'm going to tell you later not to have your phone near you, but somehow set a timer for 25 minutes. And what that does is that tells you, for these 25 minutes, I'm not going to do anything else. I'm going to zone in and I'm going to focus, and I'm just going to do that one thing for those 25 minutes, right? And you know that the buzzer's going to go off and you're going to get a break. When you get that break after 25 minutes, right, then you take a break and do something totally different. So don't go from working and using your brain to scrolling on social media. Go and talk to someone in your family, get a little bit of exercise, do some jumping jacks, do something different, right, from what you've been doing, and then come back and do another 25 minutes, right? They say after 4 Pomodoros, then you should take a longer break of at least half an hour. If you implement this, you can get an incredible amount of it done, right? Time boxing, or time blocking is another way of talking about it, is setting a particular amount of time for you to accomplish an assignment, right? So if you have your calculus homework, right, and oftentimes your calculus homework is taking you 2 hours to do, you tell yourself, I have 1 hour to complete this calculus assignment. I have 2 Pomodoros to complete this calculus assignment, right? And then you sit down and you force yourself that you're not going to be able to work on it after that point, and so you set that deadline, and then you say that. So it's about planning out your time. So I have this really cool thing I just got on Amazon. I don't know if you can see it. It's just this daily planner. Over here you do like a brain dump in the morning. You get all the things that you have to do out of your head. This is one of the best ways to free up your brain to work better. Then you prioritize them. You write the top 5 things here, and then you block out your schedule, right? So you'll already have, if you're a student, a lot of time will be for class and school and commuting and so on. But for those free periods, you actually block it out ahead of time. You make a plan ahead of time. You don't just study in this haphazard fashion, right? You need to know exactly what you need to accomplish, and then you need to make a plan, and you need to set time boxes for that amount of time. So these are some of the really high impact time management strategies.